everybody. Thank you for joining today. Today's video, we're going to talk about the guard system. Guard system's been out for a while. Everyone should be used to it. I'm going to put this tutorial out there just for those people who don't quite understand all the nuances of the guard system, or whatever you want to watch it for whatever reason. This is going to be a complete rendition of everything you need to know about that new guard system. So just take your time, just sit back, relax, and bear with me as we are about to begin. All right, thank you very much here. Okay, so everyone knows came out, I think, update 4.8, a new guard system. So we're doing pretty good there. And I guess the location hasn't changed. So you're going to go to the guard hall. First thing we're going to go is to that recruitment hall. Taking a look at the recruitment hall, if you played before the change, you notice that instead of 3 options, there's 2. There's a normal recruit, there's a master recruit. A couple big differences. One big difference is normal recruits only require these badges. And the way you get these badges is going to be through killing beasts, doing rallies, things like that. Another difference is the type of guards you can get. Guard fragments you can get from doing the recruiting. So here are the normal recruits. So it goes back to Benoit, or I guess his name Benoit, whatever, and Travell, and backwards. So it doesn't mean that they're not good people to get. So Voltaire, great person, Constance, Renee, Jules, all these people, you definitely want to have in your inventory. But when you recruit from that master, I guess not the master, the normal recruitment, you're going to get that. Now, nothing's changed with the advanced recruitment. You're going to need those the recruitment banners that we normally got, and this is going to give you more of the advanced attack capabilities for the guards. Most of these new guards are giving you more attack power more than anything else. That's why I say advanced attack. But yes, so if you want to get the newer guards, you're going to have to do the recruitment banners. Best way to do that, hands down, is going to be the daily deals, which I believe they're on today. So if you want to get some, fine, go ahead and do that. So that's the way you're going to get those advanced master guards. Another difference is to recruit 10 master guards, all you need is 270 of these recruitment banners, whereas recruiting the normal recruits is going to take 300, so you don't get a discount there. I like to wait till I get to 10, where I can do 10 at a time. I don't know why. I think that maybe there's some little thing that gives me more in the back of my head, whatever. But that's what I usually do, to wait until I get enough to purchase 10 for the normal recruits. Master, it all depends. Sometimes I wait for 10, sometimes I do not. One important thing that I want to mention here, in the past, once you had enough fragments to fill all the stars for your particular guard, you would no longer receive those fragments when you go and do the recruit. You pretty much receive the ones you don't have. Well, that's changed a little bit, and I'll explain that in a later part of this video. But basically, until you have the guard maxed, and by level, maxed by star, maxed by skill, all of that max, you won't receive any of the guard fragments. If you don't have all that max, you still are going to receive some of the ones that you may not need, and I'll show you that in a second. So let's go on to the next view here. All right, now we're going to go to the guard. So this is like the guard hall, I guess it was before. This is kind of like the all you need to know about your guards. It gives you the guards that are currently appointed, the guard weapons. It shows you the covenant. Now different guards group together, and depending on the level, you can get additional benefit. Most people who played a while is going to be more the dashing duelist and pistol and armor. But they did have the Brotherhood of Musketeers in the past as well. So this is telling you what you're going to get when you have the different guards appointed. So here you can play around and see, all right, what happens if I appoint someone else? how will that impact this number? So that's a way to play around with things and see the real impact, not just in the stats, comparative stats, and we'll look at that in a second, but in also looking at the benefit, whether you have a decrease in benefit. The other thing you're going to see here is you're going to see all of the benefit you're getting from your guards. Now this is going to show you your, just the infantry, cavalry, distance, troop, even the construction, research, so forth. Also is going to show you that covet we just talked about, covenant we talked about, and also it's going to show you your weapons. And this is a way where if you have your weapons, you want to decide, what you want to do next, or you want to make sure you're not lopsided. You can look here and see. All right, for myself, as you can see here, is I have my infantry is a lot higher than my cavalry and my distance. Troop, it's going to be lower because of just the way it works out. But I did that on purpose. My guard had my goal has been to increase my infantry and my troop. Then I may work on something else. We'll see about that. All right. So this is a way you can look at that. Now, I think the real benefit that I like is going to be when you click one of the guards. So for here, for the defender, right now I have appointed Anne. And you can see what she adds here. She got 110% infantry attack, distance health, infantry defense, troop attack. Now, you can see, all right, well, how does she compare to Kitty? And you can see, all right, well, who do I want to use in this case? And based on, even though I have Anne at four levels or almost 4 stars, Kitty is definitely less in terms of the benefit of having Anne appointed. So I'm good with that. And sometimes situations may change. If you're doing more of, you want to protect, you can choose the guard and it shows you versus what you currently have. I really like that. That's something that wasn't there before. Another thing you can do, finally, is you can access your weapons. So for me, I don't have any wildfires, but I will soon. I got 80 of those little squirrels. Need 18 more. Get that from the honor challenge. But you can see, all of your weapons here as well. So yeah, it's kind of consolidated a lot of the things there. I like it. I like the new format. Everything looks pretty good to me. Now the other part, there is another part you want to look at with the guards, and you want to look at between the quest and the alliance icons. There's the guard. Right now you see it says 22. What that 22 means, there's 22 guards that I can take action on. And let's look at Inez here. She has the red dot. So basically what this is telling me is I can increase my level. I have enough of these extra points to increase my level for Inez. So what's the benefit of that? So I increase my level. Will I open up a new skill? Well, the benefit of increasing my level corresponds to this unique skill. So it doesn't correspond to the regular skills. It's going to correspond to this unique skill, and you can see the benefit here. So I got a max of 60. Right now I'm at 45. So by increasing my level, I get the particular benefit of gathering speed. So I can increase my gathering speed. Okay, maybe I do want to do that, and all you have to do is click that plus sign, auto update. Well, let's see here. Auto upgrade. So right now I don't have the auto upgrade populating. Maybe I don't have enough fragments to do that. Now typically when you come in here, if the auto update is like not gray, that means that you have enough of these extra points to take you up to that at least the next level. So that's something to notice there. I'm not sure why it's not showing. I'll show you on another one. When it comes to the stars is going to be dependent on your fragments. All right, and your fragments is going to determine your level. All right, so the fragments determines the stars. The stars determine how far you can go along in your skills, and determines your level. So if I have 4 stars, I can't go beyond level 40. Where in the past, I can have 1 star and take my guard to level 50, which I normally did. But in this case, because I have only have 4 stars, my max level right now is 45. In order to get to this next skill, which is healing speed up, I need a level, as you can see here, next guard level is to reach this is 45. That means that I need to get my fragments to increase my capacity, max guard level, max guard skill. Once I do that, there are some books that you get. I think it's normal, yours like blue books you get when you're hunting beasts, and that's going to be to push up these skills. Now, before, as soon as you activated the skill is maxed. That's not the case anymore. Now you'll need these books to max up those skills once you've done activating them. So that's a little different there. Hopefully I explained that well. Just kind of going over one more time. So the level controls this unique skill. The number of fragments controls the star level, or number of stars. The number of stars controls the maximum level, guard level, and the maximum skill level. And once you activate a skill, for example, I need to get to 45 here, you'll need those books to push the skill level to its max. All right, so that's pretty much the guard system as a whole. A couple of other things that they've done with the guards is they gave you ability to point guards to your man as my main two guards for my march. The reason why I chose them is because of damage. For me, I like to have extra damage. I think extra damage is a good thing to have. So that's why I chose them. But there's could be plenty of reasons to choose other people. You just want to look at, see what the benefit is. And if the benefit is something that you like, go with it. The other area where you're going to point guards is going to be by your bridge. And this is someone's attacking your castle. This is going to give you an extra boost. And for me, I chose these two, Dominique. I love Dominique, by the way, and Thomas Blood. The reason why I chose Dominique and Thomas Blood is they give me that extra infantry attack, and your infantry is going to be that front line protecting your castle from that attack there. So that's why I chose those two. Maybe you want to mix it up, infantry and cavalry or whatever you want. Chose mine, and whatever. I'll just stick to that. But yeah, that's it. That's the system. Those are the changes. Let me know if you have any questions. Please subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Share the video, and hopefully I added some additional content and some understanding. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing, and have a great day, folks.